A unique project called Aurorasaurus is helping to increase your chances of seeing the aurora by using citizen science observations and Twitter. When a person sees an aurora, he or she can log on to aurorasaurus.org or the free Aurorasaurus mobile app and report the sighting. The project gathers this user-submitted information and scrapes Twitter for aurora-related tweets and displays it on a map. Anyone can visit the map and track a reported aurora in real time. The project also sends out notifications to users when the northern lights are likely visible in their area. Because Aurorasaurus uses your observations, it's extremely important that you sign up to get alerts, report, and help verify aurora sightings. These crowdsourced reports serve as ground truth observations and help validate the predictions by aurora forecast models. Your reports will help Aurorasaurus to significantly improve tracking the current location of the aurora by documenting the view line, that is, the furthest equatorward extent of the visible aurora. Predicting the aurora accurately is also important for scientists to learn about the geomagnetic storms that often lead to auroras and other space weather threats. Users also have access to a real-time monitor of space weather activity, the capability to help verify potential aurora sightings, answers to science and aurora questions, and more. This project was funded by an award from the National Science Foundation. The community has grown since 2014 and is a diverse global mix of really dedicated aurora chasers and casual enthusiasts. Let's take a look at this map and see what exactly everything is. One of the most valuable elements on the map is the current oval estimate, which are these different areas shaded in green, yellow, and red. These shaded areas show the location of where an aurora is most likely to appear in the sky. Slightly below the shaded area is a thin red line that is very important for people wanting to see the aurora. This red line predicts where a person may be able to see an aurora from the ground, given there is a dark, clear sky and a good view of the horizon. This red line is created based on scientific data in NOAA aurora forecast models and incorporates Aurorasaurus citizen science observations. If you look down in the bottom right side of the page, you will see the Legend tab. Click on that and we will see what all these symbols mean. This plus sign symbol is showing us where there has been a positive sighting of the aurora. The red negative sign is where someone reported not seeing an aurora. The gray Twitter logo is where someone has tweeted that they have seen the aurora, but it has not yet been confirmed by users. The blue Twitter logo is where someone has tweeted that they have seen the aurora and users have confirmed it to be a real-time sighting. The scientist logo will show you where there are volunteer academics and professionals located throughout the world in the space weather field, and will tell you a little bit about them. Then, if you take a look right next to the legend, you will see a weather tab, and that will show you the day-night line on the map. In the upper right-hand corner of the page, you will see a Register and Login tab. If you are a new user, go ahead and click the Register tab. Once you are signed up, you can receive notifications of when the aurora may be visible in your area. When you receive a notification, you can go outside to a dark place, preferably with very few clouds, and report back to Aurorasaurus on whether or not you saw an aurora. There are two types of alerts. The first is that you are predicted to be within the aurora viewing area based upon the model view line. The second, which is stronger, is that you are within a cluster of reported sightings from people around you. Below the Register and Login tabs in the upper right hand of the page, you will see a Verify Tweets tab. Here, you can see tweets from other users about whether or not they saw an aurora. It's up to you to confirm the sighting. We are looking for real-time tweets that typically indicate the tweeter personally just saw the aurora at the correctly identified location within about an hour. If you aren't sure if the sighting is real-time or in the correct location, you should downvote it. With your confirmations, the project can improve the map and alerts set out to users. Right next to the Verified Tweets tabs is the Blog tab. On the blog page, you can find various types of articles, all written by the Aurorasaurus team and other scientists around the world. Some articles are informative about the science driving auroras, large space weather events, and some articles explaining updates to the Aurorasaurus project. Directly next to the Blog tab is the Learn tab, where you can find a lot of information about auroras. This is a great page for anyone new to auroras and space weather, and even those who are experienced in the field. There are videos explaining what auroras are, why they are important, and many other informative links about them. If we look at the icon on the top right of the page with the 1, 2, 3 bar graphs, this is the Leaderboard page. When you register and create an account, you can earn points for reporting auroras and confirming tweets. This makes reporting and confirming the auroras like a game and allows you to see where you rank amongst other users. You also get badges monthly when you are one of the top contributors. To the left of the leaderboard icon is the space weather data icon. This is a really cool page with real-time solar wind data. This page shows the strength of the solar wind power, a real-time indicator of roughly how strong the aurora will be in about 1 hour. This page also informs you at roughly what latitudes the aurora will be visible depending on the strength of the solar wind. The input data used for the solar wind power calculation comes from the NOAA Space Weather Prediction Center and is packaged into a more easily interpretable parameter. Aurorasaurus is an exciting new crowd mapping tool to allow people to see where other people are spotting aurora. Check it out during the next geomagnetic event. Thanks to all the participants who make this possible.